Hello everybody, and welcome to another Howler for an Hour. This time we're checking out a little game that's a bit different than what we usually play. This is Lyca. It describes itself as a small, relaxing, incremental game about restoring a barren wasteland into a lush meadow. Help the magical wolf Lyca run through the land, gather resources, and unlock a vast upgrade tree. And it sounds like, Christophe, you have a little bit more experience with this genre. We have never played an incremental game before, but apparently it's a new subgenre. And, what would you describe it?
Is new, but sure.
Well, there's a few games that barely had mentioned when we got the email. The developer that said, "Oh yeah, this is an incremental game like these other three games," and then I looked them up, and they could describe themselves as incremental games too. So I guess it's sort of a subgenre name that's developing. A few, like 4 games have used it now, so at least. But what would you describe the genre then?
Honestly, it's very meadow game, but you're a little bit more active on it.
Yeah, kind of that's what when I looked up, I was kind of did a little research on it, and incremental game, from what I could tell, is basically like an idle game, but it's an idle game where you're doing more actions than just clicking.
Yep. Yeah, you're playing along and just swipe, getting the resources and
having more and more stuff happen as you increment up. And this one has a focus on being kind of chill because you're restoring a meadow, and it's got apparently a really nice lo-fi royalty-free beats to chill to by Purple Cat. I feel like I've heard the name Purple Cat with 2 R's. So Purple Cat. But yeah, it seems like a pretty chill little thing. Maybe not the most ideal thing to stream. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But I actually kind of appreciate idle games. I know Charm does too. Like, Charm originally didn't like idle games, like Cookie Clicker and other idle games. Thought they were a waste of time. But actually, they're really nice to relax to. That's what Charm eventually figured out. So this incremental game thing, this idea of a more active idle game, might actually hedge the gap for somebody like Charm. I don't know. Maybe Charm would like this genre because it's a little more active, but also has that sort of chill vibe. But yeah, we're going to check this one out. But of course, before we start, if you like the video, do think about giving a like. If you haven't subscribed, you can of course think about doing that if you would like to think about that. And you can come over to Twitch and hang out with us if you'd like to. New and old viewers alike, we really appreciate having people to talk to, so thank you for coming by. If you feel like it, if it's your first time, if it's your 10th or 100th, thank you for coming by. We also have a cool Discord server you can go look at. A Coffee link exists if you want to help us directly monetize our content, which is always appreciated. And we also have a merch store if you want to buy any cool little things over there. The links are, of course, all in the description. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I.O. I guess I.O. games are kind of like incremental games too, like where they kind of have an idle progression sort of, but they're more active too. Some I.O. games I can think of, like the ones where you have to eat the other players and get bigger than them and stuff. A lot of times those are multiplayer ones, so I think this is single players. Let's see. Stradivarian also says it's very aimed at reverse incremental, you making things for matters. Oh, okay. Also, I like how Stradivarian had a lot to explain about the previous Howler, and he has a lot to explain about this Howler. Stradivarian is very knowledgeable today about what we're playing. Alright, let's start a new game. Okay, so we have Heart and XP, and we have skins over here. Actually, I think, it feels like it's more designed for mouse and keyboard, but my mouse doesn't actually work. Maybe it's because the controller is plugged in.
The mouse, it's very awkward for the mouse. You use the arrow keys for moving the mouse.
Oh, well then in that case I may as well just use the controller. The reason I said that I wanted to use the mouse is because this looked like I should be scrolling this around with my mouse, but I guess not.
Yeah.
But you guys let me know if the volume's okay, by the way. So there's down here is a prestige meter. Prestige level 0. Change prestige level does not reset progress. Oh, okay. Higher prestige means more resources and higher decay and damage. So it's like makes it harder, but you get more stuff. Oh. Okay, I can't move it right now, but okay. And then what's this down here? What's this blue thing? No, lower left corner. Yeah, I'll figure it out. And then they have skins, and these cost energy. So we're just gonna play as the White Wolf, and then we have a whole bunch of others too. And we have Patty. Why does Patty kind of gives me sheep vibes for some reason? I don't know why. The ear, I guess. Alright, so influence, you're a 5 plus 1 activation range, not enough resources. Okay, I can't do anything here, but so Stradivarian says I play incrementals. This one's on the nicer side, more active. So would you say that incrementals is a proper subgenre then? Because we're very new to this, and Chrysalis just calls it an idle game, which is fair too.
Like a upgrade game is already existed first, so I just don't call it a new thing.
Okay, maybe it's not so much a new subgenre as it is a proper label for a subgenre that never had one.
Yeah.
And I guess they're just getting a little more popular now, so that's why they have a label now. There are incrementals now you can put years in and not finish. Ooh. So let's see. Left stick to move, run through grass to collect resources. So I make grass and then I run through it. Run continuously with 2 minutes to fill a progress meter and unlock the next prestige. Okay, so I just spawn grass now and then? Oh, I see, when the meter goes. So if I stand in one place, do I still... Oh, I think that wastes my time, so I need to... Okay. Run ended. Oh, that was the run! There we go! I planted a small field. Done. So a run is very short then? Okay, so quick restart or upgrade. So I can go to upgrade and I have 17 resources and I can spend those to increase my activation range. Okay, and then... Okay, I see how this works. And then I can... Now I've unlocked others, so I can keep increasing my activation range, which I guess that means I'll put more grass around myself, and then I can get strength to break all terrain. Oh, for the resources, because you break it for that, right? And then swift to movement speed, and then energy points, and then unlock idle mode. Well, there you go. I'm not spawning more grass, but that's okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I see how it works. So you run through the grass to make it glowy. Okay. Wait, why am I spawning way more all of a sudden? Not complaining, just curious. And also, if I'm in grass when my meter fills up, then I don't spawn new grass. So if I need to stand on a blank tile to spawn grass. Okay.
If you'd like the reason why I know, look at the for why you spawn more or sometimes not.
Oh yeah, why am I doing that?
Because so you see that there is like a multiple squares.
Yes.
If you stand between multiple squares, like on the plus side,
I was worried about that. I had a hunch actually.
Because you're in the range of multiple areas.
I see. Which means I can spawn grass while staying grass as long as I'm staying on the edge of a tile. I had exactly enough. I somehow planned it out to have exactly enough resources to get 2 upgrades. How did I do that? That was weird. What does activation range mean, though? I'm upgrading it, but I don't see what it's doing.
Yeah. It normally just starts kind of pathetic, and then it starts to...
I think I forgot the best way to grow grass is to just stay on the edge while getting other grass. I got a green thing. But yeah, it starts pathetic, but what is it that I'm changing? I don't even know what I'm doing.
I think you're collecting more bluegrass.
Oh, basically how much I get for making the grass turn blue?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That definitely meant. Oh yeah, I think you're right. Oh, I just realized the run's ending because I run out of health, isn't it? I thought there was just a time limit to the round. I didn't realize there's a health-based thing, so I need to have more health. This Woofy is sick. This Woofy doesn't have much health. It just ran the grass and died. So I'm guessing that's going to be an obvious upgrade, so the run lasts longer. I just figured, I'm just going to activate, I'm just going to fill that activation range, and then, I mean, if it doesn't give me, it seems like a pretty normal thing to upgrade first. I mean, if it just increases how much I get each run. Seems like a good starting point. Yeah, that definitely feels like more, because I didn't even... It's kind of pathetic, like you said, but I do think I see it going up. Yeah, this is definitely... I definitely understand this game. Like, yeah, it's it's basic and repetitive in a way, but, like, that's the point. And the chill vibes music... And I can see where this goes further and further, so it gets more pretty as I go, because I'm starting to grow more plants and stuff. So I definitely get the vibe of this game. I do not know what leveling up does for me, though.
I give you the green one.
Oh, I get the green every... Oh, that's when I level. So I get a... So basically, leveling up basically means getting a special currency. I think I'm about ready to get that last activation. At least for now. Oop, I messed up. Run on the edge, run on the edge. That might be enough. Yes. Okay, +1 activation range. Well, let's see. I guess movement speed would mean... What does break terrain mean? What does that do?
Like if you start to survive long enough, apparently, I don't know, the ground seems to be harder to break, and they start to just crack instead of creating grass.
Oh, I see. So basically, increases the strength means you can plant grass faster. Oh, how did I get 6 tiles? What did I do? I guess because I was moving as I crossed the border. I think the next obvious upgrade will be movement speed. Oh, oh, movement speed requires one of the expensive ones. Okay. Focus, 25 seconds faster activation time. Okay, that's... I see, so leveling gets you some really big things. Okay, there we go. That makes sense, because leveling is a lot slower, so naturally what you get out of it, better. Oh yeah, now it's starting to pick up a little bit. I think I figured out the growing grass thing. Standing in the crosshairs is one thing, but standing right in the middle is the most grass. It's a weird shape that it grows sometimes, but it works, so. So where is my... Okay, so my experience bar goes up by... Oh, I see, every time I spawn grass, it goes up. That circle represents my activation. Oh, the circle! I see your point. Let's go get another level and then I'll upgrade some more. But yeah, if you guys find this boring, I apologize. But I don't think it's... I don't think... The moment I saw it as available... Well, I got directly offered a key and email, so the dev actually extended this because we like animals. We do animal furry stuff, and they're like, I have an animal game for you. So, I thought that was cute. I think that it's, Shake Off. Minus 0.1 damage energy when destroying ground. Oh yeah, okay, I see. I think that that's cute, though, that they, reduce energy decay by... Oh, here we go. Resistance and healing. Yes. Yay! It's chill. This is definitely more of a game you play for yourself and not play for a stream. But I think this is a good. I mean, Howler for an hour is kind of playing games that other people aren't playing. I think that controversially, that may also be perfectly fine to involve games that really aren't that stream worthy. Because there's still a point to this. Yeah, maybe this isn't a terribly stream-worthy game, but this still lets you guys know this game exists, so you can go get it if you're interested. So there's still a point to it, even if it's not really a quote-unquote streamable game. But I guess in the sense that it tells people the game exists and lets them go buy it, I guess it does make it a streamable game, just in a different context. Definitely gain energy faster now. Let's get, Wait, I can upgrade this further? Oh, right, it has more levels, okay. Sure. Oh, +1 resource to run through grass, but this requires a yellow energy. I don't have that. Let's up our energy. Now this run will last a lot longer, I think. Actually, Doggo Grows Grass kind of gives Okami vibes a little bit.
Yep. It was mostly why I discovered it.
That explains it, actually. So now I gotta ask, how do I get yellow energy? I know sometimes I walk in the grass a certain way and I don't actually make it blue, so I have to walk carefully. If I walk on the edge too much, I don't make it blue, so I want to walk on the edge, but not too much. Oh yeah, level. It's hard to know how to optimize my movement a little bit. Yay, max energy. Energy armor? I don't know that. What does that mean, energy armor? I guess how much it takes, how much damage it takes?
Like I think you unlock armor itself.
Oh. You may unlock how to get
Like
that resource. Oh, I have to unlock the ability to get a resource? I did not know this.
So yeah, the flower or whatever. Yeah.
That makes sense, because I'm just growing green grass, or blue grass, sorry. Which makes the blue energy, which makes sense. So yeah. Oh, there's tougher grass, or tougher ground. We found it. Let's see. I need to buy the upgrade for that. Okay, where is it? I don't think I have unlocked it yet. Oh, there it is. I'll just wait for that. I was like, it's gotta be down the upgrade tree somewhere. I just don't know where. Whoa, my health is lasting a lot longer all of a sudden.
Maybe they are more.
Oh, is it after a certain amount of gameplay, the ground starts getting tougher again, or it starts getting tougher, I guess. So you survive long enough, and you're gonna need the strong upgrade. That makes sense. Okay, got sunflower. What's this? Up the spawn rate. Resource drop. Yeah, this is all sunflower stuff. I'll probably focus on that in a minute. But I'm gonna... since I'm surviving long enough for it to matter, let me upgrade strong. Oh. Yay! If it spawns, I guess that means I make one. I do like that, though. I like how visually your upgrading has an effect on your gameplay. It's nice. I'm gonna guess this gets real pretty later.
Sorry, these droplets or whatever.
I guess now is a good time to make sure I spawn as many grass tiles as possible to get those up. A lot of the tunes have a nice chill Reska Rain-esque tone. Oh, wait, this Reska Rain has music like this? Huh.
I guess.
Let's see, healthy. Oh yeah, wow, okay, I need 5... Whoa! I need 50 of those. Wait a minute, how many do I have? Wait a minute. It says I have 0. Why do I have... Wait.
Yep.
But I was spotting them.
Yeah, but you were collecting them.
Oh, you have to collect them! Okay. Okay, good to know. I actually ran over the very first one and nothing happened, so I was just like, oh, okay, I guess I just need them to spawn, that's it. I must have just not run over it correctly or something. Okay, let's see.
Nah, it's just because it takes a while for it to like a... They spawn a little... Yeah.
Wait, can I get more than one from it, or just one? Oh, it spawns something after... Oh, I see! I get it now. Okay. Thank you. I was very confused. I just never... I guess I just stopped paying attention to them whenever they spawn those. So they take a little while to spawn. They gotta wait for... Oh, you have to wait for the sunflower to grow a sunflower seed, and then you have to eat a sunflower seed. Okay, I'm just gonna save up for the sunflower stuff for right now. I guess, yeah, I see. It takes so long for them to generate that I didn't notice, and then I left and I never picked it up. Oh, the other ones okay, so that's the rate they respawn. Okay. I was so focused on, like, the last one, like, I gotta get this energy. I didn't even notice that. That might be enough to get spawn rate. Oh, well, that definitely made a difference, didn't it? I'm thinking to myself, oh, there's gotta be a good route to take, right? Like a route that gets you the most stuff. Oh yeah, those sunflowers... Because the one problem with the sunflowers is they make you walk back in grass you've already gone through, so you're not spying new grass. I've realized that. So in other words, they kind of stop you from getting other resources while you're collecting them. So I guess you gotta make a choice.
What I normally do is just I make a big path. So by the point that I'm actually collecting the grass, Like they have also sunflowers.
Will they spawn more than one glowy at a time? Like if I leave it with a glowy and then come back later, will it have 2 glowies? Or does it only spawn one at a time?
I remember seeing multiple, but I don't know if that's an upgrade.
I will see. I will just let that one spawn for a second. I'll find out. It looks like it's not. I'm gonna collect. Oh wait, no, there's 2 there. I guess maybe I just stacked the 2 together. Oh, I can get plus 50 energy. 500 energy is a lot. Give me that. That makes it run much longer now. Let's see. What's this? How? I have 2 greenies. Periodic pulse damages ground and activates grass. Yes. That sounds useful. I can make it louder. I'll increase my lung capacity for it. Yay. +1 resource drop from sunflowers is probably the next thing I want to probably get. I don't know. Let's see. I kind of feel like just buying all the really cheap upgrades first, but I'm not sure. Oh, there's the Howl. Okay. It's kind of a hard decision. Like, I feel like grabbing sunflowers right now doesn't matter. I should focus on the grass so I can make the sunflowers better first. It's fun because it's an idle game, but there is like still strategy you can use for it. It's basically like you're not going to lose either way. It's not like a win-lose thing, but it's a case of like how can you optimize, you know? Yeah, I feel like I should stop and just upgrade the breaking ground to upgrade for a bit. I feel like that might actually be kind of important. Especially now that my runs are going to last super long. For this run, I'll just focus on grabbing sunflower stuff, I guess. Can I tell when a howl's about to happen? The little burst thing?
Not sure.
What's that? Wealthy. +1 resources runs. Oh, that's a big deal. Oh, next one's real expensive. Okay, I'm gonna start upgrading strong. Wow, it just keeps going. It goes all the way to 15. Well, now definitely can gather grass, so that's what I'm gonna focus on now. But yeah, this is nice. Definitely could see playing this alongside watching the videos or having dinner or something. Grabbing energy armor upgrades will also extend your runs. Yeah. Run like this itself, not a huge deal. I'm pondering it a little bit. I mean, it's good technically, but also it depends. It's more good when you're trying to build up to a task that takes a little time to set up. So once you have that set up, you want to keep it going longer. So thus, you want the run to keep going. But if I'm just trying to collect grass, it doesn't really matter too much right now. Oh wow, that was a lot. Yeah, that one upgrade that increased the +1 resource, that made a big difference. I'm just gonna keep upgrading strong. I don't know if this means I can break all tiles. Does max strong mean I can just break everything, no matter what? Because that is a hassle when the ground starts getting tough. So I just want to remove that hassle right now.
This question.
I'm wondering if I max out strong. I wonder if the ground will still take multiple hits to break at that point later. Because strong has a lot of levels, which makes me think that if I level it up all the way, it'll probably just keep. It'll keep me from having to break the ground with multiple hits. At the very least, it'll keep me from having to do that for a really long time, I bet. I'm actually focusing sunflowers first because that upgrade that increases the amount of energy. I mean, getting +1 resource every time you pick up a resource, that's a big deal. So technically, if I focus sunflowers first, I can get a ton of blue stuff. So I'm going to focus sunflowers for right now. Also, yeah, they do just spawn. If I leave them be for a bit, they'll just spawn more. Actually gain a ton. Wait, does the +1 resource apply? No, it doesn't apply to them either. Okay, I was wondering if the sunflowers were also boosting their resource gain, but no. There's probably an upgrade to that, though. I could do wealthy again. +1 resource again. That is a big deal. That is a real big deal, that one. And then... Okay, strength leveling up. It's getting kind of expensive, but I just upped my resource gains, so... Yeah, I gotta say, an idler, it's satisfying to go from, like, I'm getting one thing, I'm getting one thing, I'm getting one thing, to suddenly, like, now I'm getting 13 things. Like, wow, that's nice. Like, it's just numbers go up, yay. That's it. It's a simple sort of happiness, but it's nice. Also, one thing I have to commend this game for is it has a number of resource types. I'm like getting experience also and getting level ups. Like there's the level up resource, there's the sunflower resource, there's the grass resource, and I bet there's more later. So it's like, it's not just a case of click to get a single thing. You're getting a bunch of different things different ways. Which I think is kind of good. It, I don't know, it just feels a little more dynamic, a little more interesting. I'm not having trouble breaking ground now. I wonder how many hours of content this has. I know some of you said that incremental games can literally last like years, which is fair enough. Wow! That was a lot of resources. Okay, there we go. Strong is maxed. Let's max, there we go. Max that too. Yay! I guess I should maybe spend all these crazy resources increasing the... Oh yeah, the drop for sunflowers. That might be smart too. There are old incrementals, some have been around for 10 to 15 years. Like, on one hand, you can look at an idle game and go, well, this is just barely any gameplay. It's just the bare minimum of what a game is. Just you get more things as you play it. It's like, it breaks it down into a really basic form, and some people are like, well, that's dumb. But... And some might even say, like, it's just kind of making fun of the idea of a video game. I've seen that take, too. Where, like, some people said, like, well, it's just it's sucking all the fun out and just... It's almost like a mockery, some people say. But I don't think that's accurate. I think it's more like, yeah, it distills down the experience of what a video game is, but I don't think it does it for any negative reason. I think it does it because some people don't like the complexities of a really busy video game, and it can just be nice to have that progression experience without needing to go through so much. Just have a simpler game. Simpler games are worth their time, not just idle games, but there's other simple games out there besides just idle games. There's an elegance to something simple like this, I felt. But also, I'd say this has actively good gameplay because, like, I noticed that, like, there's grass physics and stuff, which I know that it's a meme to complain about that in some games, but here I think it adds a lot. It makes it more interesting to look at, and I just think that wow, I love it already. Cool. I think it makes it so I get what it's going for. The more stuff I unlock, the more stuff I can do in the world to grow plants and stuff. The more the swaying grass and the swaying plants will look cool. Oh, I unlocked the prestige. Oh yeah, that bar at the bottom has been filling slowly every time. And I think it said that prestige does not reset my progress, right? Yeah. Or reaches higher decay and damage. So does that higher decay and damage mean I take damage faster, so the runs are going to be shorter? That's probably, yeah, at the cost of higher damage. Okay, that's worth it, I'd say. Looks like I can just lower it any time, too, if I don't like it. Let's do... faster resource... I can do +1 resource drop and faster resource drop. There we go, that's a pretty good combo. And then, there's new upgrades for that, too. And I could probably, yeah, have a +1 resource running through grass. There we go. That's maxed out. It does shorten runs. That's okay, though, because I just sped up things, too.
You get more progress in less time.
I'd say that's a net positive of a game like this where you're trying to optimize. So if the run is quicker but more happens in it, then I'd say that's worth it. Yeah, that resource gains. What did the prestige do? Add +1 resource gain or something? I forget what it said.
I don't know.
It's okay. Yeah, the resources are definitely rolling in faster now. I'm just revisiting the sunflowers, but making sure I walk through the grass differently each time, so I get a little more grass each time. Or trying to, at least. The music is a definite, like, the music does a lot of heavy lifting here. Oh wow, that was the last stuff. Maxed heavy from 0 to 10, just like that. +1 XP under restoring ground, minus 0.1 top ground toughness. Okay. And I have some yellow upgrades. Let's see what we got here. Faster activation time for the grass growing, I assume. And then movement speed. I want movement speed. Wait, I'm going to Prestige 2 pretty quick, too, actually. I just noticed. Or does that whole bar have to fill in one run for it to count as a high prestige? Does that fill up over time, or does it have to fill up all at once? Also, I'm leveling like all the time. I tend to walk. Okay, so you have to max out prestige in one run, and then you... Okay, I thought so, because I was like, well, that's kind of weird. I feel like if the bar is growing that fast last time, I should have gone prestige 1 a lot sooner. So, the role prep for the prestige bar has got to fill in a single run. So I guess that's why you might want to have longer runs, then. Though I'm guessing having a prestige meter, having prestige up means the next prestige bar fills faster, probably. Because you've made things harder. Checkpoint to make sure you can do the next route frustration. Oh, okay, I see. Because the prestige does make you lose health and stuff, so it's basically saying if you can survive long enough to get this bar, then you can use it. Which I'm not quite there. I'm getting pretty close, though. Soon enough, I will get it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got level. I forgot. I have level up points. So faster activation time. That's up. Whatever's cheapest of these ones. So that one still. Okay. Spawn rate's up. And we'll spend these on... Yeah. That. What's this? Faster activation time. Actually, I should do that too. But having the decay... Oh, wow. Oh, wow! Oh, whoa, hold on a minute. Faster activation time indeed! That sped things up.
But yeah. The thing about incremental game is it starts pathetic, but then it starts like front up like crazy.
And then it starts getting, and it gets more and more sass. I could probably fill this whole plot with grass now. I don't know if that would be the most efficient use of my time, though. It's kind of tipsy, though. I think I'll stop here and start walking through. I let the sunflowers cook for a bit, so now I'm just gonna walk and grab them. That's a lot of sunflowers. Wait, are they sun? Oh no, they're run. I spent too much time making grass. I got too into it. I didn't give myself enough time to collect the sunflowers. What I'll do is I'll just make a long rectangle. Like this. Rip bitrate. Yeah, rip bitrate. I hope the bitrate. I mean, we're not dropping frames, so that's all that matters, really. But okay, I think if I make this many rows, it should be fine. Levels are just rolling in now. Do I have enough time to collect the sunflowers now? Let's see. Sorry, I should probably run for the ones that have a lot, though. got all the bursts, big ones. Oof. Blooming faster. Do that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna upgrade the activation types more. There. Oh, yeah, that meter. All right then. At this point, it may as well not have the meter. It's kind of just going crazy. The Harvest Moon farmer protagonist would be very envious of my planting speed. I unlocked the magnet. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay. I'll go for the magnet in a minute then. Yeah, that would definitely help, not having to walk directly over everything. YouTube would love this grass. Yeah, is this filled with green grass? Wee! Yeah, make that be amazing. Then I don't have to wriggle around so much just to pick up. I gotta wriggle over the flowers perfectly to get all the stuff. Wriggle, wriggle, wriggle. Make that. Is it up here? That's the Howler. Oh, there it is. Oh, I need red things though.
Yet another new resource.
I gotta keep up. What I probably need to do is upgrade a new type of resource rather than upgrading ones I've already upgraded. Because when you upgrade new types of resources, that almost always, I noticed like the first time you get a level sign, that usually will unlock further down the tree a lot of times. So if I do that, I'll probably find the red resource. That being said, I could survive without the magnet for right now, so I'm just gonna focus on what I got. So if I just make every sunflower just drop a crazy amount, it doesn't really matter right now. Later it'll be amazing though. Yeah, this has no... That's another thing about idle games. They don't tell you, oh, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. They just kind of let you do what you want. I think the way I play an idle game is I kind of, like... I acknowledge, like, if I go rush over here, I could probably speed things up immediately. But I want to go ahead and finish an upgrade first a lot of times before I rush off to something else. Unless there's an immediate thing I can rush off to. That would make it easier for me to do that other goal. Yeah, I kind of like maxing an upgrade and then going to something else. I mean, there's a most efficient way to play, but I don't feel like an idle game exists to be sped run. I mean, that being said, there's probably speedruns of idle games. But yeah.
Yep.
But I just suddenly wow, I have a lot of yellow inner ghosts, and okay. Time to focus the grass again then. Oh, what did I unlock up there? Vitality. Oh, that's a lot of energy. blooming those flowers. Okay, I have a new focus. It's not sunflowers, it's grass. Okay, yeah, there's a very easy way to do the grass. Where now that I'm breaking the grass so fast, I could just kind of walk on the outside, and there will always be a new outside at some point that I could do that again with. So I'll just do that. That'd be the fastest way to collect grass. Surprised I haven't quite lasted long enough for Prestige 2, but I really just need to upgrade my life a little bit more, and I probably can do it. Boosting the Howl might be helpful. I don't know what the Howl does. I can't really tell what it's doing. It's kind of just a little burst of energy, and I don't see much changing. What is it? Wait, why was I not picking up grass there? Did you see that? Did I manage to walk in specifically between the grass tiles so I didn't pick up anything? That was weird. Oh, the Howl turns grass blue? Okay, then I will upgrade it. I guess since I only have it on a weak level, it's a little hard to tell. I see, there is a little bit of burst here and there. It's barely much further than I can walk into it, so it's hard to notice, but if I make the Howl better, then yeah. Let's see. The radius. That'll probably help. So far it's the same size, but I'm sure it'll work later. Oh, I see the radius now. It is bigger. Okay. But wait, it didn't really work, though. Like, the radius looks very big, but it didn't grow as much grass as I thought it would. Is there, like, a chance it doesn't grow it until I upgrade it, maybe? Maybe that's what's going on.
Be right back.
Okay. I just realized, if I run in the middle of a grass tile, I actually get more grass. I did not really think about that. Every grass tile technically has 4 grass pieces, so... The Howl is really expensive to upgrade. Oh wait, Howl damage! Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to do damage to, like, affect it more. There, I've done a little bit of damage and a little bit of... Yeah, the Howl damage, that's why I wasn't breaking the grass. We'll do it now? No? It didn't break a single thing with that Howl. What? This is very weird, I don't quite understand. There's definitely something, there's a system here, I just don't understand it. The Howl just doesn't seem to be doing much. Very strange. It's a little bit annoying because it costs a lot to upgrade and it's like not doing anything for me. Like, is it doing nothing? No, it's still doing something. It's just, it seems extremely inconsistent. Okay, I see it growing a little bit. Maybe it just has a lot of trouble doing damage. Like, maybe it's hitting all the things, but it's kind of not having an easy time actually doing enough damage to do anything to those things. I don't know. guess if I had it activate more, maybe it would be more effective. But I mean, I'll just keep upping that damage because I need it. Like, heck, man, actually, like, hit the tile, dang it. Like, it's not hitting the tile. Okay, I hit a few tiles that time. I saw that. I just think that the Howl's a very expensive upgrade for how little it's doing. That's all. Kind of feels like a sinkhole one, where it's like you're tempted to keep putting points into it to make it useful, but then it never takes so many points to actually make it useful. If you stand just the right place on a grass tile, you do get to hit more grass, though. It's very good. It's really weird that this doesn't have mouse support, by the way. Like, this skill tree is begging for mouse support, but it doesn't have it. Okay, let's up that. Actually, piercing almost done. There, done. Up Howl Pulse Radius. There. It's gotta be useful eventually. Okay. If it has a really big radius, maybe it'll be useful.
I'm back.
Hello. I'm. It's fine. I'm gonna upgrade it anyway, so it's not a big deal. But this Howl, though, it feels like one of those. It feels like one of those upgrades where you dump a ton of points into it, trying to make it useful, and it never does. Because I've dumped a lot of points into it, and I still can't tell what it's doing.
What upgrade are you trying?
The Howl Pulse, the thing that little does is a boop every now and then. I've been upgrading it, and it's very expensive, but I can't. It's not really doing much for me, as far as I can tell. Unless I'm missing what it's doing, but
I mean, it is transforming it, but yeah.
Is it though? Does it actually turn the grass blue, or does it just generate resources without doing that?
No, it just breaks the ground.
Oh, it breaks the ground for me? Oh, I don't really need that. I don't really need that.
Yeah, you're already breaking the grass. But I noticed that, like, every time it blinks, you also break the ground over there.
Oh, if it's breaking the ground for me, that explains why I'm confused. In that case, maybe the radius would make it more useful, but
yeah.
Maybe with enough upgrades to radius, I'll actually notice it doing something. Okay, no, it didn't. Okay, it did flowers.
Oh.
I did grass, but see, I think if I just made a grass tile, it doesn't break it. It feels like if I just made it, it doesn't break it, but if it's been around a little bit, it does break it. So the problem is the way I'm running, I'm almost always next to tiles I just made, so it doesn't do anything. Or I'm already filling in some tiles. See? Like, see how it doesn't break the top ones up there that I'm just spawning?
Oh, yeah.
Which means, of course, that I get them on the next. I guess there's maybe that wouldn't really help too. But yeah, I found this method to be the best for collecting the grass for myself. So it seems the method I found to collect grass is actually a really bad method to use for the Howl. Then. Grass takes a little bit to fully grow. Yeah, it has to fully grow before you can interact with it and grow it and make it blue and stuff. I noticed that too. Like, if I walk over a grass I just made, it doesn't immediately turn it blue unless I give it a second. So I guess hell is useful, but just not in the way I'm playing. Though I will switch up how I'm playing to other methods when I'm trying to spawn other things, so I guess it's fine. But yeah, I'm kind of committed at this point, so I'll just finish this upgrade tree over here. Okay, that time it actually spawned grass. Okay, now that the radius is bigger, it's maybe being a little more useful. By the way, there's a very specific place I could stand to get 2 tiles of grass rather than 1. Maybe the howl was supposed to help with that. Like, if I was only getting 1 tile of grass, it would be helpful then. But if you stand in the right place, you can get 2. Because every tile you spawn has technically a 2x2 section of grass. So if you're running in the right spot, you can hit both of those. It's like a line I have to walk. It's like a tightrope. Oh, there's the howl.
Wait.
But yeah, I do like how idle and incremental games are pretty honest. You can figure out what they are for, like, you play it for 10 minutes, you start seeing, like, oh, okay, I start to see how this goes. Like, the momentum, they almost always, like, build their momentum sort of quickly. Like, obviously, in 10 minutes, you're not nearly being that much efficient with the idle game yet, but you've already gone from the start of the game to 10 minutes later, and you've already seen, like, oh, yeah, that's way faster than the start of the game. So, like, you can get an idea of how it's going to get faster and faster from just playing a little bit. Oh. +1 resource when leveling up? That doesn't sound useful, but I assume later you can level up crazily or something. I was clicking. Oh, here we go. Roses. There. Let's take a look at roses before we stop. There's a rose. Like I thought, I just had to upgrade some stuff I wasn't touching, and there you go. There's the red resource. Let's see how magnet does when I can. Let's see how many red resources do I need for magnet? I don't think it was that many. Old Minecraft gas be like. I'll re-click the roses in a minute. But yeah, this is nice. Obviously, like I said, maybe not the most interesting game for a stream itself, but it's nice to just play. And that does count for a lot. Honestly, there's a lot of games that are not really so much stream worthy, but it's still nice to check them out on this, you know, it's still nice for us to play it, just to show it to you guys, to let you guys know this exists. And let you look for it yourself if you're interested. I feel like I am noticing a little bit of frame drops. I will notice at this point. I think there was a note on the title screen, something about performance issues. I think there's a thing.
I think there is an option. Going to the options menu, must be a
low FPS mode.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess. Let's see what that does. Yeah, I thought so. The grass isn't moving now. Actually, it's a lot.
The foliage.
It's a lot simpler now. I appreciate they added that. That's thoughtful of them. It's kind of cute seeing it so stacked. It actually makes it a little easier to tell if I'm in the right lane for my little strategy, though. The grass is now cardboard. Yes. Does make it a little easier to figure out where to stand to actually like move things. Well, I say that, but I'm still having trouble finding the line. And Magnet is... I mean, it's having an effect. It's a little hard to tell. I think also all the animations are gone, too. I think the Magnet would be pulling them in, but... Because I turned low FPS mode on, I think you don't get to see that.
It just boop.
I think the radius is kind of basically my grass radius. Grass vine radius, maybe? Nice. Attractive. I'm at a maximally attractive wolf. There we go. And collect all. 50% chance to collect resources when they drop. Oh, that's nice. Wait, it still says 15 I upgraded multiple times. Does that mean I have upgraded to...
60?
I guess so? I mean, you can have a 75% chance. I think that should have been maybe... I don't know, it's kind of weird. I guess it adds up to 75 when you finish it, though. But yeah, I think I'll stop after one more run. So now when these things spawn resources, it's likely to just give me the resources. Well, it says 60% likely. I guess you guys can watch the number to see how often it's happening.
Yep. It's increasing. It is actually increasing like exponentially. Also, you unlock more grass, so
That's my grand strategy. Fill the field with grass and then rely on the drop rate percent. Yeah, that actually seems pretty efficient. Oh, this is useful because that means that I could just bother going through the grass and getting grass points. Maybe the Howl will be useful now. Let's see. Yeah, see, now the Howl's useful. If you make a big field and then go through the middle of it, then the Howl's useful. It's just kind of conditional, that's all. The lack of mouse move on this menu is probably the worst thing about the game.
Yeah.
It also takes a while to drag it. So it's like, oh. Oh, blue energy is the next one, it looks like. So there's going to be a blue flower. Rather than sky blue. Prosperity. Plus 2 resources while running through grass. Oh, so as long as you're running through some grass, you get more resources that you're picking up. Okay. But yeah, I could see myself playing this. You know what? We've had a pretty good Howler, because I've said that with every game so far. I was like, yeah, I'm going to play this off play probably. We had a pretty decent little Metroidvania kind of game. We had a obviously good incremental game here. And of course, I feel like I'll play White Knuckles more to see if I can get a checkpoint. So... yeah, it's nice. We're having a good Howler here because these are all games I'm saying like, yeah, I want to play more of it. Okay, I'm gonna stop here this game. Actually, let's look at our skins real fast. So what do you unlock? You just spend energy on those. Okay. I noticed that a lot of these say coming soon. I wonder if that means that they're not available yet. Oh, I see. Spend 100 of the purpley things. Is that prestige points? Big Patty.
Yes. You don't unlock a way to unlock those purple things, but it's very late in the game.
That makes sense. Zola says, "I'm gonna head to bed. I think this game's so chill. I'm sleepy." Yeah, this game would be a good before bed game, actually. Yeah. But yeah, you sleep well, Zola. We're gonna play one more game tonight. As soon as I finish this run. It's nice to see some good Howler for an Hour games, though, because Howler for an Hours are usually a mixed bag, but well, all 3 games today have been different, and I guess I would say the first game, geez, I already forgot its name, but the Metrovania, it's probably I would actually say that the Metrovania so far has been the least of the good games, so they're all good, like I said, but I'd say that the Metrovania is probably the least good, simply because I did notice a few flaws in reading the review. I'm like, yeah, it's sort of just here's the thing about the Metrovania genre, there's a lot of them. So if I'm gonna play a Metrovania, I have to ask, like, okay, why am I playing this one though? So that one is pretty solid, but it's not like I think there's a lot of Metrovanias that would probably be better than it, but it's a good game all the same. Like, yeah. But this incremental game, actually, I appreciate its vibe. I get what it's doing. I like what it's doing. I appreciate it. Let's see what's over here. Rock Smasher. Rocks. Oh. Seed Bomb. Chance to spawn seeds that explode when touched. Oh. I got bombs now. Okay. So I guess rocks will spawn later. I just figured I'd hit a few more upgrades up since I could. Let's see here. Plus 5 strength against terrain. What does that give me? Okay, nothing. Good. Hi. Why not? Next that. Work speed for destroying ground and shake off. There. Yeah, it's satisfying. I wish it was a little fast. Oh! You can use the right analog stick to scroll faster. Okay, that solves that problem. Because I thought this was how you scrolled up the tree. You bring the cursor to the top, and you wait a bit. But no, actually, you can scroll with the right analog stick. It's a lot faster. Okay, that saves it a little bit. I still wish there was mouse control, but that's definitely a lot better than... I'm glad I tried the right stick before I quit. That's a lot. Because imagine, guys, this upgrade tree will extend up and up and up more. So the more it extends upwards, the more it's needed. You need to pan quickly. So I'm glad that you can pan quickly with the right stick. That's good. That's kind of a relief, actually. But yeah, I think that Lyca is, well, like I said, incremental games, I guess in this case, as well as idle games in general, are pretty honest. They kind of wear what they're doing on their sleeve. You see what they're doing, you play. There might be some surprises or twists and turns here and there. That could happen, like Cookie Clicker having an apocalypse at the end of a run.
Yeah.
So there can be interesting things that happen. So I don't know. I'm just interested. This is a simple joy of there's more resource types later, so that means there's more flowers I'm going to spawn. So what I spawn is going to get more and more pretty. I'm very interested to just play this casually and see where it goes. Just see new flowers and stuff. It's a simple goal, but it's a nice one. And that is, I suppose, what is so good about idle games. They can be simple and nice. But I was like, I hope you guys liked it. I hope you like it, even. And the game is... How much is this game? Let's see. It is not going to give me the price in USD, but it is $5.19 Canadian because it's 20% off. Oh, did you get it?
$4.
$4 USD. That seems worth it.
Because it's 20 off.
Yeah, normally it'd be 5, but it's 20% off right now. But yeah, go check out Lyca if you're interested. Nice little game for 5 or less to just chill out to.